welcome all. So this is part 2 of the Titania fortune readings that we are doing. We're continuing with all the signs for the part 2 from July 15th through to the 31st. So the way this is going to work is there'll be 10 cards. First card stays 15, 16, second card stays 17, 18, so on and so forth, through to cards 8, 9 and 10, which will represent the days 29, 30 and 31. Don't worry if you're a bit confused, I will explain completely as we move through. So we are going to go in my Capricorn gang. I'm a Capricorn rising, so I've been very much looking forward to doing this reading for you, my darlings. So here we go. Light and love. Let's see what those messages are for my Capricorns. Capricorn, here we go. Oh, baby. Okay, so we've got some good things and we've got some stuff coming through. So first card, days 15 and 16, my Capricorn gang, is none other than the Scythe or Sickle. So this symbolizes cutting free from someone or something. It can mean the death of a relationship. So maybe someone in the current of that middle of July period is not there for your highest or best interest. And it's leading you to think that you need to literally cut free of this person and or issue. Now, card 2, which is days 17 and 18, is none other than the Ship. So the Ship is travel and or overseas connections. Can mean affairs are moving rather stagnant. Like a boat being oared at sea, it's not going anywhere. So I could definitely see some travel or overseas connections coming through here for you, Capricorn. And that ties in also with your third card, which is days 19 and 20, and that is none other than the Anchor. So that's security, things remaining settled, and it's positive. Like I said, with ships being anchored at sea, they're not going anywhere. No matter how hard that current will push and pull that boat, it is securely fastened. It will not float or fly away. So like that, you are very much anchored in your current position. You are financially secure. You have security there. You are solidly locked to your foundation. Now your fourth card, which is of course days 21 and 22 of July, is the Man. Now the Man can be a gentleman, symbolizing any man, but often either the person being read for, such as yourself, or the loved one of the person being read for. So therefore, Capricorn, I do see a man coming in very, very strongly for you. The fifth card, which is days 23 and 24, my apologies, of July, is none other than the Key. So the Key is overcoming pain, also a clue as to the reason for something. It is quite positive in nature, and sometimes which has been locked is now being unlocked for you. When I look at the Key as well, it could mean also a literal sense of being gifted a key. So with that Man next to it, maybe you're thinking about moving in with someone. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love, but it could be a friend. But maybe you're getting a key literally to a property, or you are selling and or moving into a new property and you're getting gifted keys. But keys are often a sign of overcoming pain and things coming to light, secrets being unlocked, things of that nature. So then we move into our card 6, which is of course days 25 and 26, and that is none other than the Whip. So the Whip does stand for strife, quarrels and or punishment. So maybe there are some underlying issues there with some strife and some quarrels coming through. And then your 7th card, days 27 and 28, is none other than the Sun. So the Sun is a beautiful, warm, optimistic card. Everything will turn out all right. So even though you have them quarrels and that coming through, the Sun is coming in to say, I'm going to shine bright for you and illuminate the path to get through this situation. Then your card 8, which is the 29th of July, is none other than the Snake. My apologies. So the Snake is a very tricky card. It can be deceit if surrounded by negative cards, but it can also mean wisdom if it's surrounded by strong ones. Now you have the Sun, which is telling me everything is going to shine quite brightly and be quite positive. Now the next card that goes along with that, which is your day 39th card, is the Tower, and this is an extremely powerful card because it stands for long life or something from the past, someone older. It is regarded as an occult card because it is extremely powerful. It is not positive or negative necessarily in nature, but its warning is definitely something to take serious. So I see that Snake card as not being negative as in trickery, at all. Now, for your last card, which is your 10th card, which is day 31 of July, is none other than the flowers. And that's happiness and sometimes young girls, but it always refers to something very positive. So for you, Capricorn, I see positive coming through. There may be some issues at the beginning, which could lead to travel and or overseas connections, but you are so firm and secure in your foundation. I do see a man coming through and some secrets being unlocked and a key being given, because there are some underlying strife and or quarrels. But the sun's coming out to tell you it's going to be all fine, and it's going to shine the illuminating light to let you know where to go. The snake is there to sort of say, hey, look, eyes open, don't get too complacent. There is wisdom here for you. And the tower is coming through to say it is powerful and there is long life here, or that something from the past or something older is coming through. And like the flowers are gifted during birthdays and celebrations for us, or given to the dead at passing, this is a sign that everything is going to be fine, that it is going to be positive, and it is going to end in a good light for you. So Capricorn, do not worry. The way you enter July's mid-month will not be the way you leave July's end of month. I see a lot of positive there. So light and love to you, my beautiful Capricorns. I really hope you have enjoyed your readings. This is the end of the July reading round now. I will be back at late July for the August round of readings. I've really enjoyed doing these readings for you. So please like, share and subscribe. And I'd love to see you around again in the future. So until then, light and love to all. REDSKI out. And I wish you all the very best.